welcome back. Today we are diving into a more affordable advent calendar here. I have the Target 12 Days of Beauty here to unbox with you guys. This one is a whopping $20, so definitely one of the cheapest of the advent calendars. I feel like we have a little bit of some hints here on the packaging. Looks like you can see some images of what may be inside each door. So we get a little bit of a hint there, but yeah, not much more to say about it. Let's just go ahead and dive in. This is how it came. I just took off the plastic wrap that it had around it. And door number one already looks like it wants to be opened. I have not messed with it, but she's popping up there. So let's just go ahead and go for door number one. See what she's got. That's a tiny little one to start. Such a huge spot for this tiny little thing. So first up we have something by Hero Cosmetics. This is their Lightning Wand Dark Spot Brightening Serum. Oh, actually, before I keep going, I did forget to mention one thing. It's right up here in the little top. It says that this one is supposed to have a value of 70 bucks. So we're gonna keep that in mind towards the end and see if we get that. It's actually kind of interesting. I was looking at this and I was like, oh, it's super small. I think this is probably gonna be like a deluxe size, but Target actually sells this exact size and they sell it for $9.99 at Target. It's even in stock in my store apparently for this size. So that's kind of surprising. I guess it's just one of those that looks like really small. And it also looks like it's supposed to have one of those like gliding little metal balls as the applicator, so you just glide along with it with the product there. They say it's a twice daily brightening and illuminating serum that is supposed to visibly fade the look of post-acne marks. Ooh, even supposed to work on sunspots. Item number two now, where are we? Down here might be a compact based on that picture. It is. Squeeze that one in there. We got ourselves a little e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I actually just got this luminous one in another box. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. It was a little bit too luminous for me. I prefer the Poreless Putty Primer. I'm gonna pop an image kind of what to expect with this putty primer here. It's definitely got some shine to it. It does have some kind of like sparkles embedded in it. So just, you know, kind of personal preference, which kind of primer you like to gravitate towards. But not bad so far. Let's go for item number three. Up here. That might be a tube of something. Let's see. What is that? This looks like a drink mix, but I doubt it. Collagen and peptides. Oh no, is it? Hang on. I don't know. This is an interesting one to me. This is by Vital Proteins. It is their Collagen Peptides Unflavored Single Stick Pack. 10 grams of collagen per serving. It's for skin, hair, nail, and joint support. From grass-fed, pasture-raised cows. Unflavored. Okay, yeah, so they say you can literally mix this in with anything and it's supposed to give you those benefits that they claim in the front there. And then number four, where are we? Oh, over here, and I think we are talking sponge. Ooh, and we are indeed. So this right here is the Real Techniques makeup sponge. I actually have not used a Real Techniques sponge in a couple years now. I used to be obsessed with them. I thought they were amazing, and then I just kind of experimented with more and more sponges and realized there's a lot more out there that are a little bit better than this one. I may need to retry it, see how the sponge is now since it's been a few years. Maybe they've done something different to it. Kind of doubt it, but I remember that this one was just a little bit on the more rubbery side. Prefer the e.l.f. sponges and the Wet n Wild at the drugstore if you need a good sponge recommendation. On to number five now. Where are we at? Right in here. I have no clue what that drawing is supposed to be of. Ah! Oh, looks like we got a little collab here. The Overnight Renew. Let's see. Works while you sleep to absorb oil and cares for your scalp. So that way you wake up to dreamy, revitalized locks. It's kind of like a cool idea, using a little dry shampoo, getting rid of the oils, the fresh scent before going to bed when you're in between washes. I hadn't thought about that with your pillow and all that. Might be smart, might be smart. Okay, but product number 6 now. We are halfway through. Where's she at? Oh, lashes. I can already see the picture. Yes. Oh, This is what I'm talking about. This is actually the lashes I have on right now. This is the House of Lashes Iconic Light Lashes. I legit have been wearing these lashes in like every single one of my latest videos. They are such a pretty pair. Let me just open them up. I'll show you guys a little closer. Obsessed with these lashes. My store's actually been out for like a whole month. So there they are. Very cute, and they give that kind of like tapered look. And what I also like with these ones is that it gives you kind of like a double layered, double stacked kind of look with them. It might be hard to catch on camera, but you can kind of see it back here. It gives a false double stack effect. So very full in the volume department. Very excited about these lashes. This is honestly my favorite item of the box so far, 100%. Let's keep it going. Number 7 now. This may be some kind of lip product. Oh no, it's actually not. It's a little tiny bottle. Whoop. I actually think this one might have been in the box last year as well. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. This one compared to the other guys is definitely more on the kind of like deluxe size, sample size of the product here. It's a good little toner. It's alcohol free, so it's not gonna leave any kind of stinging on the face. The glow that they're talking about is supposed to be from like the ingredients. There's no actual like sparkles or anything like that. You're just supposed to be able to like notice a brighter complexion after you use it. They say also it's supposed to give you like a smoother, less textured look. On to number 8 now. Where are we at? Might be a little mascara. Oh, okay. Wow, they are taking it old school with this one right here. This is the Maybelline Great Lash. Ooh, yeah, no. This one, I feel like compared to what we have nowadays with the mascaras, I don't really understand why Maybelline still has this one around. Maybe it's the nostalgia, but I never had a good experience using this one. I always felt like it left a very clumpy, kind of spidery leg looking mascara look, so I was never a fan of that one. Sorry, I wasn't. I'm gonna kind of push these back so that way it's not all over the place, just popping out at me. There we go, makes it look a little bit cleaner. All right, but now we're on to number 9, and that looks like it might be a bottle. Oh, okay. We got double the toner here, apparently. Because now we got the Thayer's Trial Size Rose Petal Toner. See, now this is the size I wish they would have done for the Pixi one over here. I really enjoy the Pixi. I've tried this Thayer's one before, and I mean, it's not bad. I just kind of felt like it was not great, you know? It just, I don't know if it was just me. This one felt like just more so like I was just kind of using water. You know, that's just the kind of like feeling I kind of got from it. I bought one of those like big bottles and I really saw no difference when I used this one, so kind of wish they would have flip-flopped on this one. But I mean, personal preference. Some love the Pixi, some love the Thayer's, you know, totally personal preference there. And then on to item number 10. That kind of looks like a chocolate bar. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Oh, okay, cool. We got the Mighty Patch. I've seen these all over Instagram. You're supposed to put one of these over one of your pimples overnight, and it's supposed to really help reduce the size of it a lot faster than, you know, just kind of normally leaving it alone. Better than popping it and all that. I actually really wanted to try these. It looks like you get 6 of their original for night, and then 6 invisible for the daytime if you want to wear it during the day. Then product number 11. Looks like we might get a little squeezy bottle. Ugh, what do we got for us? Looks like we got a little Burt's Bees action here. We got the Renewal Firming Moisturizing Cream. So definitely a mini size with this one, but it is kind of nice that you get a little pump action with this one. They say it's supposed to just be a daily firming moisturizing cream that you're supposed to see an improvement with fine lines and wrinkles even. And even a improvement in texture and tone, they say. Oh wow, Oh, and then we just have our final product here. Day number 12. What do we got behind this door? Ooh. Got a little setting spray. Looks like we got a mini version of the NYX Matte Finish. This is actually a great little setting spray. I personally really like to use it. I've purchased it several times. Really nice for my oily skin peeps, with it being the matte version, so it doesn't leave you any kind of like dewy feeling. It kind of helps to melt the makeup together without leaving any kind of weird shine, and then also kind of like as a refresher throughout the day without leaving you extra dewy looking. So really great for my oily skin people. Love that one. But that was it. Our entire 12 days of beauty Target advent calendar has been unboxed now. And so let's quickly look here. I kind of am curious to see how many full sizes and how many sample sizes it was here in the end. So we got 5 full-size products here. As far as the minis go, I believe they were these 5. And then as far as deluxe sample sizes, we're looking at these 2 items. So not bad. And then as far as the value goes, because you guys know I always like to double check that, they say that it's supposed to have a $70 value, and I was able to add everything up except for these 3 items here. I could not find a price for, but for everything else, all other 9 items, I was able to get up to $61.14. So I mean, I could kind of see getting up to that $70 mark, kind of divvying out the prices of those 3 guys that I didn't really have a set value for. Those were the ones that I just could not find online. All the other stuff I was able to actually search up and see the exact size and price for. And then as far as the box goes, I actually think that I like this one a lot more than I liked last year's box. I was a very big fan of last year's as well, just because, I mean, for $20, you actually get a really decent amount of product. You get quite a few full sizes, which is really shocking to me for that 20 bucks. Usually when you hear like 20 bucks, you think like, okay, it's gonna be a sample size calendar, which for the most part, most of them do. Even some higher end ones just like to give us all samples. So I think the fact that Target is actually able to include full sizes in this box for this price point is huge, and I absolutely love it. I'm all for it. So yeah, I mean, I definitely have to say that this one, again, Target for the win. Great job to them for this year's calendar. I think it was a huge hit, in my opinion. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were on it down below in the comment section. If you guys are loving it, if you're gonna pick it up for yourself, or you're not really that into it. Definitely let me know, and if you guys liked today's video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!